Hello, my name is Helms, and I am here today to revolutionize the car washing industry. But before I begin, I want to share something with you. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 7 years old, starting some various small businesses, such as candy sales, bow and arrow businesses, a car washing business, and finally I'm trying to build my dad a retirement job. I own a variety of vending machines back home in my hometown. So why would I tell you that? I'm here to tell you that because this company I'm going to share with you today is a real company. It's not just an idea, and it's not just something that I'm doing for a good grade for some class in the Kenan-Flagler Business School. It's something that my partner and I are truly passionate about. So on November 16th, my partner and I were fortunate enough to launch Buddies at Southern Season at University Mall. And as you can tell from the picture, my nephew was just as excited as we were to launch Buddies. During that week, we detailed a number of different cars, getting to learn a ton about our business. We learned about operations. We learned about how to staff. And more importantly, we learned about the future of Buddies. During the detailing, we were there for 18 hours, detailing 53 cars. And after each detail, or after most details, we did customer interviews. And out of the 40 customer interviews we did, 38 of the customers rated our service a 5 out of 5 rating. And so, we entered the Carolina Challenge pitch party during our test market week. We got third out of 110 teams, and we're super excited and blessed with the opportunity to pitch in front of everyone there at the challenge. And so, without further ado, I would like to tell you today how Buddies is going to revolutionize the car washing industry. So you probably waited in line at a car detailing place, or a self-service wash, or maybe you've gotten out in your plaid shorts on a hot summer's day to detail your car. Whatever the chance may be, you may have waited in a long, annoying line, or maybe you're just like these guys and just don't really have the time to detail your own vehicle. But wait no more, because Buddies is not only going to revolutionize where you get your car detailed, but how you get your car detailed. So during some of my marketing research, and still to this day, when I talk to my friends and relatives and people that are interested in Buddies, they ask me, how are you detailing a car without any water? Well, I'm here today to tell you that the answer is really quite simple. So we've got a product. It's 100% eco-friendly wash, wax, sealant all in one. You spray it on the vehicle, wipe it off with a microfiber towel, and the dirt comes off onto the towel, as you can also see on the screen here. We also shine the tires and the wheels, and this process takes about 8 to 15 minutes. It really just depends on the condition and the size of the vehicle. One of our first customers actually told us it was the best car wash that he had ever received. And so, for just a second, I just want to change gears and kind of, I guess you could say, jump over the pond for a minute. Talk about what's going on in Europe right now. There's a company called Tesco. Most of you are probably familiar, a large retailer, a little bit similar to Walmart, although I wouldn't compare them if they were sitting here today. But you're probably not familiar with a company called Waves. Waves is a car washing company that provides a wash while you shop type service in a ton of Tesco's across Europe. 160 of them. Waves is in 160 Tesco's. What an opportunity. We see a huge opportunity here in the United States with 20,000 potential partners, and this could be anywhere with a parking lot, any retailer, anywhere. So just to give you a few examples, we've looked at restaurants, shopping centers, and grocery stores. And to kind of hit on our MVP, Southern Season was more like a Whole Foods you might see. So we could see expanding into a variety of different industries that might have parking places available for us. But we're a bit different than this Waves model. We do implement this wash while you shop, run errand, eat type service. But we're not exactly the same. Pretty much it's a totally different concept. So our cost is below the industry average. At $15, customers think that cost is actually a little too cheap. And we found that through our test market where 70% of our customers paid more than $20. $20 and more, excuse me. But why would we want to stay at $15? Well, in the future we plan on maybe increasing the price for different size vehicles, but right now we're finding that this price is beneficial for everyone. It's beneficial for us as a company because we're still making a great profit, and also for our employees. So with this $15, we were able to entice and encourage our employees to work harder, work better, to get this tip, to implement this buddy system. So it's not just a car wash. It's a happy-go-lucky, hey, I'll detail your car. Look, I'm in a bright yellow shirt. Come and see me kind of thing. They shake your hand. How's your day going? And so implementing this buddy system will allow our customers to have a better experience. In return, our employees will have a better experience as well. We also like to create a mobile platform. This mobile platform will allow our customers to find the nearest buddies near them, schedule a wash, and pay with the touch of a button. And since we're waterless, we can detail cars on the spot. At Southern Season, there was cars parked in the back of the lot, middle of the lot, front of the lot. It doesn't matter. We detail it on the exact spot. 8 to 15 minutes, they would wave us down, their car was done. Ready to go, they would go shop, they would go eat at the weather vane, maybe go to a cooking class. It was that simple. And finally, it kind of keeps our costs even lower. We don't have to build garages. At Waves, at Tesco, they have huge garages in the back of their facility, in the parking lot, and it just kind of drives their costs higher. And so being waterless and not being able to move building to buildings, we were able to keep our costs super low. And so with that being said, I want to jump into a little bit of the financial model. And we found through Southern Season we can detail 5, maybe 6 cars an hour with 2 buddies and 1 manager. However, in this model, we're looking at 4 cars per hour, 40 hours a week, and 50 weeks out of the year. And so as you can see here, we have a revenue model of $120,000, and this is per store. Looking at a cost of $35,000, with a majority of this being labor, 10% of that going, 10% of our revenue going to the retailer that which we're on. That's our rental payment, and then other than that, our supplies cost is 75 cents per car, giving us a gross profit margin of 71%. So we see huge things for buddies. We see growth. We see potential. We see in year 2 we expect to increase to 5 locations. In year 3 going to 25. And it's not just because we have this unique waterless wash while you shop concept. But my partner and I truly believe in buddies, and we know that we can propel it into the future. So stop waiting in line. Don't worry about time, because you've got buddies. I'd like to take any questions right now. Thank you so much for your time.